Hello and welcome to Mindful Minecraft. This is All the Mods 9 and I'm your guide, Andrew. In this mod pack, we're going to be going through many challenges. We're going to push the limits of what should technically be possible in Minecraft. This is a really heavy mod pack. I've gone ahead and I've added a ton of RPG mods to it because I love the elements that those bring to the game. We have a couple things bookmarked here. We've got a backpack from Sophisticated Backpacks. This is pretty simple. We need any string, any chest, and then any leather. Then we've got a book of skills, which is leather, 2 books, a gold ingot, and 2 paper. And then we've got 2 iterations of a flint knife, one from Farmer's Delight. This one guarantees us a secondary resource, as here. And then this one from Greg Tech has fire aspect on it. This is really nice comboed with the flint knife because we can set the mob on fire and then finish it off with the Farmer's Delight one to get extra cooked food. Let's jump right into it. I think our first order of business is going to be getting ourselves some gravel so we can get some flint. We might as well take this tree down here. Go ahead and turn these into planks, and then we'll turn these into sticks, and then we should probably make a crafting table, but we're gonna do it a different way. We're gonna make a crafting table on a stick. This is a really cool addition added to this mod pack. If we right click it in our hotbar, you see we have access to a crafting table on the go. But what makes this really good is you can put it in a curio slot and keybind it, and then you now have an extra slot in your inventory and you always have a crafting table. So since we've got our flint, we can go ahead and make our Farmer's Delight knife. And then we'll go ahead and use this button here to get Greg Tech version. Now we should be able to go find any passive mob that provides us a food source, and we should get some extra food from them. A good chest. Get ourselves a nice rare iron axe right off the bat. Take a bed. And that was worth it. Some condensed blood from EvilCraft. We got 2 more of our iron tools. Iron right off the bat. That's pretty good. Go ahead and grab this copper too. Then we got ourselves a little artifact here, a skill for our skill book, and then we can go ahead and equip that. We've already got ourselves some armor. These village starts are super good. Probably put our food on our hotbar. A cool structure over there. I know for sure that's got some spawners and some enemies in it. It might be an inn, but I want to go ahead and look at the rest of these houses and see if we can find a villager hat. Gonna come in handy. Whenever we want to trade, we put that thing on and it gives us a really good discount on most of our items. There's our gold. Another spell. We can go ahead and equip that. We could take a couple books here. We're gonna need these for the skill book. Then I think we should take this sugar cane so we can make some paper. Let's head over this direction, see what we can find. So far, I'm not seeing any I think this is Mousy's mobs, and we definitely want to stay away from that. We are not ready for that. And grab this copper. It's coal. Oh no, it's just another village. Yeah, this is one of those inns. There is a dungeon below this. This will have string for us and a lot of gear. Want that. We want that golden carrot. Saddle. all we were missing. Then we can go ahead and take all these experience nuggets from create. Go ahead and get ourselves some levels. We need to find some leather. I think we've got a pretty good chance here. We gotta figure out how to get up. The parrot farm. I'd love to figure out what mod adds this. This is really cool. Okay, nope, we're gonna stay away from you again. We're gonna pick up a villager. We're gonna need them. The Easy Villagers mod makes that really awesome. It's a simple addition and it helps out a lot. Let's try and find our way up. If I had to guess, it's gonna be that big rope in the middle. We got a hot tub up here. More cocoa beans. That's gonna be much better for us. Let's take those shears. And we should keep going up. All we're looking for is some leather. Oh, this is nice. This is really cool. So we can put up to 8 different items in here, and then it stacks to 256 per slot. Go ahead and put stuff in here. I'm gonna clear our inventory up a bit. And it instantly goes into your inventory. I almost just fell there. Just need 4 leather. There's some iron. Did you look at that? 4 leather. Now we can go ahead and make ourselves a backpack. We'll open our crafting table on a stick up. Our chest in the middle. String on the sides. Then leather in the middle. Now we've got a backpack. Go ahead and put these in there. Why not? We'll go ahead and equip the backpack. And we have everything we need for our skill book now. And we can go ahead and cross the backpack off the list. And the skill book. Now that we've got the skill book, we can open this up. We have our own little XP bank. And then we can start upgrading our skills. I'm going to go ahead and put attack damage right off the bat. And the rest in attack speed. And then we'll store the rest of our XP. Ooh. Iron sword. A flawless gem. Pretty good. That is a mob that has a backpack. It didn't drop its backpack. That's so sad. And I will see you guys when I have a little spot to build. So we found ourselves a little spot for the base. Go outside here. I went ahead and I made a bunch of chests. I sorted them all out. We found some diamonds on the way here. Tons of stuff. I had to fight a ton of stuff. We ended up starting over here. I came down this way and then out here to the meadow plains biome. I really like these like prairie style biomes. They're fun for farming. I did make a little farm area out here ready to go. And then we're going to have a second layer to the base up top here. But I think this should be good for us to start and get some basic automations going. With that being said, I think we should first go get ourselves some food. We don't have too much cooked food and I don't really feel like making any, but I guess we can do something like this. I set these iron furnaces up so that the left side's the input, the top is a fuel input, so we can put any kind of fuel in here, and then the right is the output. We came across some stuff. Ars Nova structure right here, and I wasn't recording, and that kind of sucked. But we ended up getting some good stuff out of there. We've got a ton of gems for apotheosis, some books, a couple spells, and this is our armor and gear chests that we've picked up so far. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring this sword. I like this sword. And then this is our mob drops. But once this cooks up, we can let this go. This should be enough. I got apples and some of this other smoked flesh. I've got a mob yoinker tool that I got from a quest. And it uses our experience to pick mobs up. But I like the prospect of cows. We should go find some cows. Should be a ton of cows somewhere over here. Oh my, that's a big boy. Be hard to believe that there's no cows anywhere over here. This. My goodness. These guys even drop souls? I hate fighting in areas like this. They just clog your inventory up. I knew it. Okay, this is some suspicious sand. We got some iron. Grab that. Keep note of that. Oh, there's a village down here. Nice. Doesn't look like there's a waystone in this one, but I would not be opposed to go checking this out. We did upgrade our backpack to an iron backpack. Oh, and there's cows up here. Perfect. Let's see what we got. Nothing much. Sweet berries. That'll be nice for our farm. Another iron pickaxe. Couple water buckets. Berries and glowberries. Emerald bread. Oh, this is something we want. Stone cutter. There. Okay, let's go to the top of the chapel up here. There's always something up there. Hardcore parkour all the way up. Oh yeah, that's a ton of iron. That'll do. Let's go get our cows. Finally get to show you how we use the daggers together. We'll get them with the Greg Tech version first, set them on fire, and then finish them off with the other one. You can see we got 4 leather from that one cow. Maybe 1 steak? But we are gonna grab 1 cow. And then we probably gotta get this guy back. I wish I had another lead or something, or another one of these yoinkers. We'll find another cow. Okay. Just need a little bit of food right now, so we can fuel our mining trip. Kind of kicking myself in the butt right now for not bringing that waystone. Grab as much sugarcane. We're gonna need a ton of sugarcane. When we get back to the base, we'll sort our inventories real quick, and then I think it would be a good idea to go over some goals and kind of make a roadmap of where we're going to take things with this series. So I will be right back as soon as I put everything away. Okay, now that we're back at base and I'm all sorted out, I have a couple things that I want to get into with this mod pack. Mainly the create mod. I've gone ahead and I've added every single create add-on that I could find that would work with this version in here. And then I also want to get into Greg Tech. So if we open up our quest book here, I've gone ahead and I've completed a bunch of the quests that we had already completed throughout the filming of the beginning. And so we got a ton of rewards from here. So mainly our big goal is gonna be here in the All the Mods star. So each one of these is correlated to a mod or a group of mods that we need to get to the end game of in order to get the items that we're going to craft the star with. And this is a pretty long process if you want to take it slow, or you want to take your time and automate everything. And then past all the mod star, once we get that automated, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go for the Greg star. And Greg Tech is a really, really in-depth tech mod. It's really hard. Got a lot of different pieces. So if we go ahead and we look how to make the Greg star, first we have to make a star forge. And then the star forge requires an assembly line with a bunch of things that are already hard enough to get. But once we get this Greg star, we're cooking. But the fun part about the All the Mods star is we can make creative items with them. So we can make a creative jetpack. It requires no power. It already has all the power. A creative spell book, creative pressure for pneumatic craft, infinite mana for Britannia. I'm gonna probably make a ton of these, the blaze cakes and the creative motors, because you no longer need a giant power generation system like this. Just one block can handle it all. And so we can set up a ton of stuff. We've got infinite power. I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure this just gives us an infinite controller for applied energistics. Infinite source for Ars Nova. And then let's check something. I want to see if this is disabled. It's not. So we can make a creative storage disk, not disabled. Servers, I believe these are disabled. there's no recipe for them, so kind of crappy. I know we can enable it, and there's probably an option. Hopefully, I like that. Regardless, we're gonna have enough storage. We'll iron that out. That's no problem. But yeah, I think the main thing we should focus on is automating our first set of like quality of life features, such as using create to smelt. We can make encased fans here. And then if we go ahead and we ponder this, it'll show us you can put anything in front of it. So you can put a soul campfire, you can put a piece of lava, and then that'll let you like bulk smelt items. Like we could take any amount of ore, just drop it in front of it, and it'll smelt it all up. And it's a super fast way to get that done. That's our first piece of, in quotation, like tech that we're gonna focus on, is some create automation features. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate the time, and I'm really excited to get this Let's Play going. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're gonna get right into it in episode 2.